caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Giddy. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. He shoots. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he goes in for the dunk.
A smooth playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Here's Fox. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Three-pointer. No good there. The Kings trailing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
This is the 7-foot difference from Whiteside. Able to reach up and go to work right over the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Whiteside defending.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Pass to Porter. Wide open look. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's a tie ball game. "26 seconds left to play in the first. And that one's good. Sharp.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that. You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Thunder out. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Inside, Dumboya. And he buries his first look. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. Oh! What just happened?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Bamba. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bamba's got his second basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Bamba.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
This one for three. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Thibault with the board.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Siakam. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 12 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. And with Pascal Siakam, you had the feeling he might get moved. He was sought after by a lot of franchises, and ultimately the team paid the asking price. Siakam immediately makes this team more competitive. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Kennard outside. Morris with it. Siakam covering. Morris can't hit.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of setting it for the jump.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Here's Giddey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Dort for three. Porter with the steal. Pass to George. And here's Porter. Back to George. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Johnson. The Kings trailing. Here's Porter. Fires from 14. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Thunderball.
9 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Outside for Dort. Takes a three. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game. Here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
And we know George is a great shooter, but when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
Here's Giddey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That's no good. He's 8 for 11. Fox right side. Niang. And it's all tied up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
It's Siakam with the drive. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The shot's good. He's got 18.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a three. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Now Siakam. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Dort for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. George for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Dort for 3. Hits the trifecta. So Dort's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
This for the tie. No good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Siakam. It's Dort on the wing. There's a minute 40 left in the third. From the high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Back to Porter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder with a lead. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
And for the Kings.
Pass to Sharp. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. 10 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Nice shot by Kennard.
They give up 3 points on one end, then ask Kennard to get them back. The jumper is pure.
Quarter of basketball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Thunder leads by 6.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Sharp. Fader on the way. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Shots can... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. That one goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the right side. Oh, Morris with a steal. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Assist from
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Pass to Baisley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
The Kings leading. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Top of the key. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Mo Bamba.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Number 13.
Got it. 24 points for him. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
George's shot is off. Fires for 3. And that one's good for Brooks. And now a 4-point early Oklahoma City lead.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Porter. Up and over Brooks. And the shot no good. A bit short. Pulls it. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He'll be happy he's there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fox has got his first 2 points of the night.
Embracing the spotlight. It's a big possession. It's fun seeing Fox come alive and deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Outside for Brooks. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error. That would drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Here's Fox. They get it back. Second chance shot. And it's Whiteside laying it in.
Oh, they needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivered such a relief.
Oh, George with a steal. Outside Porter. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a lead.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Brooks. Here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires, high post. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Fox outside. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Whiteside. Yeah!
That's the kind of passion and leadership they need from Whiteside. A belief that when they need a big bucket, they got to get it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Here's Sharp. Off target from downtown. 3-pointer, Fox. Offensive board. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Yeah, we've seen this before from Fox. His ability to score in tight spots. I mean, it's simply incredible.
So the Kings win it.
It's game time in Boston as the crowd look to cheer on the Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment. Play it. The rate that they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Wall's shot is good.
This is an important aspect of John Wall's overall skill set. That ability to be effective in the mid-range, important.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. And he banks into lane. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. George from deep three-point land. And it's off from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Wall in the corner. Driving the way. That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Well, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Pass to Brown. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Whiteside with it. Can they get it? And they will get the basket here, folks, as they roll goaltender.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Down low. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy is a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
Pass to George. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Outside Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Johnson. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Whiteside sends it back. Outside Fox. Back to George. And stolen by Tatum. Kick out to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this one.
at the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 10. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And the Celtics making a change here. Now here's Kennard. Fox with it. Robinson picks him up. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Kings foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Boston leading by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And up the court come the Kings on the break. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall.
Kennard, 3.
Here's Pritchard. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's... Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
The Celtics with the lead. Inside, Robinson. Hampton on the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Shots good by Boucher.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Hampton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
30 seconds.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution.
Here's Hampton.
Nemanja Bjelica. Jason Tatum.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That's a 2 from Kennard. And here is Hampton. Pass to Doumbouya.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game,
he had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the dunk by Hampton.